Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do a reading for you, and the reading's going to be for December 2021. It's not gonna be a next 48 hours. So this reading is going to be for the sign of Libra for December 2021. Calling in your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, higher power. Let's get messages for the sign of Libra. Tapping into Libra's energy. Okay, Libra, let's begin. Get nice and relaxed. Take a deep breath. For Libra, what do you have for Libra? Two of them want to come out. This is the soul's evolution, I believe. Okay, remove some doubt here. It says, I release the need to know all the answers. I release the need to know all the answers. And then I have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. This is really reminding me of the Queen of Swords energy too. And the King of Swords energy. So it's like making yourself the authority in your life. Let me make sure. Yeah, let me make sure that you can see. Let's get a couple more of these, and then we're gonna go into the tarot. Couple more for Libra. Okay, Libra. What we got? Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. And loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. We have each other, and certainly you can feel that everybody is connected by now. We should know if we haven't felt like a full-on immersion of oneness energy, then we at least are at the point where we can acknowledge that what I do affects you, what you do affects me. So you're never really alone either, especially when it comes to spirit. Spirit is always beside you. I truly am one of those people who believes that you have like an angel from birth, and I feel like you have different spirit guides / angels throughout your whole life, coming in and out depending on whatever challenge it is. Have no doubt, whatever decision love guides you to will be the answer. And no, Libra, you're never alone. If you feel lonely, I'm here like every 2 days. So just click on the channel and spend some time. All right, so Libra, we're getting into a general Celtic cross. Let's see what we've got. We got as an issue. So Celtic cross can be about anything when it's general. So we are just gonna see what we get. I'll tell you, when I do my cards, I usually say what sign I associate with that particular card. It's the energy that I associate with it. It doesn't always mean the person either. So just a tip. I'll try to explain a little bit more with the words, with the wording of things. Okay, so you have the Nine of Cups, and it's in the reverse. And that is the situation. So look, in the upright, the Nine of Cups is contented, or she's content, right? Sitting here, she looks content. It's a state of mind of knowing all is easy, everything's going to be okay. So there's a little bit of doubt if it's in the reverse. Sometimes this is disappointment in a specific, like in a particular person, possibly. It could be something like that. It's Piscean energy, so I feel, I'm almost getting that there's something about intuition and not feeling like we can trust ourselves completely at this moment. And it's kind of sitting there in between not being overconfident, but also being kind of disappointed in somebody close to you. All right, so what I usually say when we see it in reverse is it's time, or Spirit's showing you that it's time to revise your goal or your wish, and don't get attached to an outcome here. Maybe stick with what kind of feeling you're wanting to have, right? Like, I want the next job to do that I have to do, I want to wake up and be excited about going, or I want to be excited about starting my day because I want to contribute and feel good about my work, something like that. Like, the feeling tied with the idea is going to get you there quicker. And why? Because it's from the heart. 9 of Pentacles, 9. There's some surrendering that needs to be done, letting go, endings. The 9s in general, the 9s are about an ending and completion. The 9 of Pentacles, as you see the pentacles there, is indicating a financial windfall. Wouldn't that be nice? A financial wind just blowing through your house or your yard or whatever. You could be doing like what this person's doing. You know, they're ready to pick their harvest, or she's planting things. She's becoming very self-reliant. So the card is really about being very self-reliant. I mean, look, even the birds likes her company, like Snow White here. So the 9 of Pentacles, if it's not like a winning, it can be any kind of windfall money, like through a lawsuit, a settlement, an inheritance, or maybe a lottery winning. Also, it has to do with the, so it might be some disappointment in somebody over money, or wanting to be this energy is coming to you anyway. So it's like, maybe you should use it. Maybe you should use a strong, independent entrepreneurship energy. Virgo energy too. So also I get with Virgo, service to others while serving the self, benefiting others. It just comes back like tenfold when you do it like that. King of Cups. Could be associated with Scorpio, which is associated with change and transformation. The King of Cups is, if it's a character, it's somebody who's really even keeled. You could describe this person as being very well balanced emotionally. If you are that energy, then that is what you're going to be reflecting back to you. So there may be an issue here with being attracted to people who serve your highest good. So you need to find somebody that is more of a reflection of who you are inside. So this could be a mentor. It could be somebody that helps you balance the emotions. It may be hard to balance the emotions if we feel disappointed or upset with someone, right? Okay, the past energy. On the Scorpio, the Hermit in reverse with Virgo. The Hermit normally, the right side up, would be about withdrawing, going into oneself. So you can imagine if it's flip side, you may be, well, you could be dealing with distractions. Actually, the way that it's coming to me is you could be dealing with distractions, or it could be all about trying to find what you can only find within yourself out there. And that might be what this is about with the Hermit in reverse. Sometimes I look at this as needing to integrate how you feel about going inside, finding out what you really want and what actually makes you the feeling that you want to feel. So whatever your result is, like in your mind, if it's to say you just want to be really comfortable, you want to feel like you have a lot of space that you have access to or whatever in your house, or you want a house to be big or a certain size, like there's so many ways that it can come to you, right? So just what's the feeling that you're wanting to feel? Do that combined with what it is that you find inside yourself, not in anything else. and you will find. And you will find. And that's Virgo energy too. So we have Virgo energy. Strong energy for Virgo, which is, Virgos are really great, caring, compassionate, does like to be of service to others naturally. What is, okay. The sun. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's being illuminated here is what cycles that you want to stop relaying over and over and over. The sun is a card of illumination. It's shedding light onto, onto whatever it is that you're doing. It's making the way very clear. And, the best way to clear out a shadowy area is to shine light on it. The fear has, the darkness has really no power. It's just fear. So fear is what? Not seeing what's there. So when we shine the light, it scatters. It never existed in the first place because there's nothing to fear. And if you really want to manifest well, you'll understand that belief that there is nothing to fear, and truly the things that are, it's like the little seeds that you find in religions, and all of them is to the extent of, you don't have to worry. You're fine. Everything's okay, but it takes that belief, and then after you have that belief, you can say mountain move, and it moves, right? So the sun could be associated with the sign of Leo, which is about confidence. Waving that red flag. Here, it's a younger person, so maybe there's a little bit more to learn. Yeah, okay. So, if it is hard for you to balance your emotions with somebody, like if it's this King of Cups character, if it's the Scorpio, Pisces, or Virgo. The everything is fine is the extra card in the deck. That means the 10 of Swords. So it's about doing something a different way, because this way felt bad. The feeling here with this everything is fine card is like, okay, but it's not. Everything's not really fine, is it? Somebody's been killed, death by 1,000 paper cuts here. It's like, no, it's overkill. And I'm going to pull I will pull another card to clarify that, to see what you're walking away from, because this is an ending. This is an ending. This is the ending saying this needs to happen. This independence needs to happen. This self-reliance needs to happen. Doesn't mean that you have to be separated from someone. It just means don't let there be any reason that you're staying with somebody other than the actual love and the correct vibrations, right? So how do you feel? How do you feel? So this is the card of rebirth, and it's a card of something completely just being done a different way. Okay, so it's the ending of something, because you're not going to have somebody hurt you that much. Not over and over. And it almost, look, it can even be talking about past lives here with the hurting over and over thing. There's the Justice card, and I like Justice card. Because you still have that red, waving that red flag. So you are really fired up, and I'm feeling that Mars energy, which, you know what? I think it's, yeah, Mercury moves into Capricorn, and then Mars goes into Sagittarius, December 13th. So serious communication will open up, and it will be regarding your adventures, regarding the truth. When you get down to it, what is the truth? What is the truth of the matter? What is, that's what justice is getting down to the truth. What's being illuminated, whether it's, and usually it is your truth first, right? That's being illuminated. And then you can see the truth around you. It takes a while for things to relay back or to manifest back. Libra energy. So that's your energy. Let's go to in your surrounding environment. Oh, the Six of Pentacles. Another card that I associate with Libra, however, the Six of Pentacles is usually associated with Taurus. Either way, it's about like the give and take, the exchange. It might be about making something work with either a Leo or a Gemini, or there might be issues within a partnership that wasn't working that will end up working. I don't know. We're just really tired of somebody that has been in and out of our life, possibly a Virgo, who is not real dependable. That's just the extra cards. Now I'm gonna just talk about in the environment. You have Six of Pentacles. There's equal give and take. It's a law of exchange here, and it may be like the law of balances. Everything has to balance out, and it will, and you have to have faith that it will. Making things fair, making things right. Six of Pentacles is success too. So something is shining light on either your success or how you can have success. Don't have any doubt in that. What is the hope or fear here? Oh, the Six of Cups. Look at that. 6-6. And it's with this Scorpio energy here, with the King of Cups. Everything is not fine, but we are mending. We are mending family issues, and we're mending something on a soulmate level, like what we would consider a soulmate. You may have nostalgia or memories regarding either maybe a Scorpio or a Virgo. I don't know, something like within the family structure, like this person is like family. It might be soul family too. It really might be talking about soul family. And there's a new beginning is to be had, but it's in something that you've been dealing with before. So what is that outcome looking like for Libras? My stomach. Libras, what do we have? Ooh, it's time. It's time for the truth. The Hanged One here is in reverse, and I have the Fool in reverse on the bottom. The Fool is usually about new beginnings, but it's in reverse. And the Hanged One is about feeling like you're self-sacrificing a lot, and feeling like you're coming out of a period where you have a totally enlightened, different perspective. And it's time. It's like, it's time to get down. I'm not hanging in here anymore. I'm not hanging around here anymore and telling people that everything's fine when everything might not be fine. That, you won't have that, because really your body won't even want that. You need to see something clearly here. Disappointment, sadness, regrets. Maybe regarding an Aries. All right, so I'm going to get, like I said, a clarifying card. Since this is everything is fine, let's just get a tarot to see. Libra. Everything is fine. What's everything is fine about here? Woo! When it comes to money, honey. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Seriously? 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords on the bottom. Meaning you are about to move away, my friend, from the 10 of Swords into a very, very prosperous opportunity. Long-term success. Big success. 9 of Pentacle energy here too. The same as what the challenge is. The challenge is telling you, hey, this energy's here, you want to use it? And then this is saying everything was not fine, but you were okay. Because you you made it rain. Guys, you made it rain. It's the 10. It's the 10 of Pentacles, 9 plus 1. And the 10 of Pentacles is having more than enough. More than enough. Being more than happy. Having enough happiness to go around. This is good. This is good. And that might be Virgo energy too, with the Hanged One in reverse. It's like, no more of this. No more of this. No more hanging around feeling like I'm going to sacrifice myself when there's no need to. Some of that stuff is karma. Some of that stuff's from past lives, and that's why it's a feeling. So it's going to take a counteractive feeling to get past that too. All right, anything else? Oh, and that's the loneliness. It says loneliness on the bottom card, and then it says back to the good old times. Oh, I know that I am no longer alone, and maybe that's what we're having, is just that nostalgia. You know, memories coming in and out, and they're making us feel kind of possibly even weepy. All right, I have ready, willing, and able. That's nice. So if you're wondering if somebody was ready, willing, and able, they are. Looks like twin flames. I see the 1111 here. Okay. Not your typical love story. Definitely, right? Definitely. Okay. Let's get a dream totem for you all. And maybe some fairy dust. Sprinkle some fairy dust on this situation. There we go. Faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. I got to have faith. Loving and letting go is not only one of the most challenging things we can do, it is also the bravest. Take deep breaths and know that this is right. Finding out some kind of truth. Oh shit, really? Wow. Wow, I said truth and it blew up in my hands, guys. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. This is the card on the bottom. Reassessment. Time to take another look at this situation. There are many possibilities. However, each possibility will lead you to the outcome. You have nothing to lose. Yeah, because everything is not fine. Oh my gosh. Craziness. Okay, now let's get an animal spirit oracle for you. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. You know, I have heard a really good quote one time about that. And then the quote was, and that's 54, so that's a 999. You might want to look that up. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Reputation does not matter because that is what other people think of you. But what really does matter is your character. That's the you that you live with day by day. That's the you that chose to learn from a mistake. That's the you that you are right now in the only moment that matters, the now. And, 62, which is an 8 for achievements. Achievements and abundance. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race, which is like the Knight of Pentacles here. I mean, it's screaming Knight of Pentacles to me. Let's also go with the, we'll go with this one, the fortune cookie. There we go. Romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. If you're lonely, be careful for burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle, especially anger and temper. That can stress the heart. Stress the heart. All right, guys. Sending you light and love. Bye.